The Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra Devendra Fadnavis met with the Chief Executive Officer of General Atomics, and they discussed the manufacturing of Predator and Reaper drones in India, as well as the company's current and future plans in India. The CEO of General Atomics also met with the Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal to expand investment and production in the country's rapidly growing aviation sector, thus adding further impetus to Make in India. According to latest information, the Indian Air Force will issue the request for information for the MRFA program by mid-2023, under which 114 fighter jets will be acquired under the Buy Global and Make in India scheme, where Indian companies will partner with a foreign vendor for local production with transfer of technology. The contenders include Russian Su-35, American F-15EX and F-21, French Rafale F-4, Swedish Gripen, and Eurofighter Typhoon. Experts have said that the French firm Dassault Aviation should be the clear winner, unless the US manages to pull another trick from its bag, as it did in the case of Australia with the AUKUS deal. Officials of the Aeronautical Development Agency have confirmed that there are no plans to develop an Air Force version of the 26-ton twin-engine deck-based fighter that it is developing for the Indian Navy. The Indian Air Force has not shown any interest in the Air Force version, as it is backing the development of 25-ton AMCA stealth fighter and 17.5-ton Tejas Mark II fighter jet to meet its requirements. When asked if the 13,000 crore rupees program can be justified when the Navy's requirement is only for 45 units, officials have said that 45 units is an initial requirement to replace the existing MiG-29K fleet, but the Navy will eventually procure close to 100 units, as it plans to operate 3 aircraft carriers. After concluding trials of the 8-meter wingspan subscale prototype version of the high-altitude pseudo-satellite, Hindustan Aeronautics and New Space Research and Technologies is now planning to develop 2 bigger subscale prototypes with 16-meter wingspan and 24-meter wingspan, before fabricating the full-scale high-altitude pseudo-satellite with 59-meter wingspan. The full-scale solar-powered prototype will conduct its first flight in the next 4 years, that will have endurance of 3 months while flying at 60,000 feet, and will provide versatile intelligence surveillance and communication to the troops with real-time video feeds and images. Irked by India's rising defense sales to Armenia, an Azerbaijan news website has reported that Armenian leadership is eager to catch up with Azerbaijan in terms of military technical equipment of the armed forces, but there is no official information on the quality of the weapons procured from India, as systems like ATAGS and Pinaka have not been tested enough. In an attempt to push false information, an Azerbaijani military researcher has claimed that the 155mm ATAGS is a copy of M777 howitzer, and these systems can be easily targeted and destroyed in no time by Turkish Bayraktar drones. The Indian Army is procuring 62,500 bulletproof jackets to protect its frontline troops from 7.62mm armor-piercing ammunition as well as steel core bullets, and 2 separate tenders have been issued. That includes 15,000 jackets under emergency procurement procedures, which would be finalized by February 2023, followed with 47,627 jackets under the normal route, that will be completed in the next 18 months. The jackets must be made in India, and raw materials must not be sourced from any of the adversaries. The Ministry of Defence has pumped in 385 crore rupees for the development of a new Brahmos missile production facility in Lucknow that will enhance India's existing Brahmos production capability by double. The facility will become operational in 2024, and officials have said that apart from the Brahmos-NG, the Lucknow facility will also manufacture the Brahmos extended range missile, and this facility will help tap the export market.
Attention.